Yo guys, what is going on? It is the Revolutionary here, and it is results day. So, how's everyone doing? How have you all done? And if you've had your results today, hope everyone's done well. And if you haven't, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. You can still work hard. You can still get a good job. So, in my GCSEs, I got a 6, a 5, and a 4. No, 2 6s, a 5, which is 2 B's, 1 C. Or 5 is like a CB, so, but it was only just a 5, so I'm gonna go with a C. So then I got another C, 6 B's, and 2 A's. But I could have done better. I could have done so much worse. Right? But you're not here for that sort of stuff. I did my maths and English with a big hangover, and I mean like alcohol poisoning level hangover. So a bit of context. It was my friend's birthday. Like, in the UK at least, we have our terms split. So we have 6 or 8 weeks, week off, 6 or 8 weeks, 2 weeks off, apart from summer, which is 6 weeks, apart from if you finish your exams early. But so we had a week off, and in that time, my friend had his birthday. So, and obviously, at a birthday, he invites all his mates around, and we all get drunk. This has been my first time properly drinking, and I went a bit mental. So I had 4 Strongbow. 4. Right, so I had 4 Strongbow, 4 Carling, and about 10 Jaeger shots. Yeah, so basically, I was smashed. There's no other word for it. I was well and truly gone. So basically, I black out. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. I black out massively. I wake up about 2 o'clock that morning, and I'm waking up with these people I don't know, and then Jack or Shank comes over, and it's like, how you doing? It's like, to be honest, not actually too bad at that point. But, so I'd thrown up two times earlier, and then I sort of just crashed in a bed. And then I woke up about 2 o'clock in the morning, felt fine. And then went back to bed, and then threw up again in the morning. So I go home and go to bed for the day, as you should do. You're recovering from a hangover. So I spent the rest of that day in bed, and then I woke up the next day, and I actually managed to do a bit of revision. I don't know how, but that's honestly how I think I passed my English. I got a bit of last minute revision in on Dickens. So, but that was on the Sunday. So I had alcohol poisoning, and it lasted pretty much the entire week. I was sort of fine by a Saturday afterwards. But basically, this is how my week went. So on the Monday, I go in, feel somewhat fine. I've had a coffee in the morning. I felt tired, but I had a coffee in the morning, and then went in for early morning revision. Everything at this point is normal. It's like I go in about 8 o'clock before early morning exam, and we are in our English room, just going over it was English literature. So I think it was Dickens, Blood Rush. So we were going over that, And at some point, I just went, whoa, I cannot see anything. Like, literally, I could not see nothing. Like, it was like, trying, where's my camera? Where, trying, so it's like, looking like that at me. Maybe like that. So you can just about like see a bit of me. That's what it felt like. So that was the best way to describe it. It's like looking through that at me. It's like you can see, but you can't see. It's like that's what it honestly felt like, and it was horrendous. Like, so I was like, I went to my teacher. She's like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" It's like I don't feel too well. It's like, so I go off to the bathroom. I splash my like face to try and like wake myself up because it's like I feel so like tired. It's like I felt really tired. So I go to the bathroom, like splash some water on my face, try and wake myself up, but nothing seems to be working. So it's like, and then they bring some food in to like keep us going. It's like I have like an apple and a banana. Don't know what I had, but I had some sort of fruit anyway. And it's like I still feel like tired. And then we get our like morning registration and we go to the exam, and it's like people are like at this point, she's like, "Josh, are you okay?" It's like, "Yeah, sort of." And it's like I was sat like in there. It's like all I was doing was like I didn't look up. It's like I couldn't like I could only see the paper. Like I could only see like an A4 spread of paper, and that was about it. It's like I couldn't see like anything around me. I couldn't see like the invigilator or like the like anyone else that was in the exam hall with me. I could see the clock if I looked up towards the clock, but I couldn't see it just on its own. I was shouting right at the front of the hall as well. It's like I was shouting like row 3, so I was at the front effectively. I think it was row 3. It might even be row 1. I was row 1 for some stuff, but I was shouting right at the front. And it's like I cannot see. I couldn't even see like the clock. So I come out of the exam. It's like I shit like in class all day. So it's like, whoa, what is going on? And then about 2 o'clock that day, I get sent home because I'm clearly not right. So the next day was maths, and I came in like the day before, like how I ended the day before. I was not well. Like I felt like really bad, and it was like It was non-calculated maths. So we did. I did my non-calculated maths, and it was okay. I felt like I struggled to read some stuff, but I could read things. It sort of took me a bit of time to process, but I finished a maths paper early by my standards. It's like I usually finished like at the end. Usually finish like writing. Well, no, I say writing. I usually finish my maths paper at the end. It's like, but I finished like a good 10 minutes early. So I went through see if see if I could work out any of the stuff I left because I left some stuff because I'm okay at maths, but I wouldn't say I'm good at maths. So I left some stuff. It's like get some working out anyway. It's like so I do that, and it's like there is only me and someone else doing high level maths, which was the new spec maths. So this is all like new spec GCSE stuff as well. So we finished that exam, and it's like I get sent home straight away. Like I go to pastoral, it's like, yeah, you can go home. It's like, and then it's Wednesday and it's not an exam day, but I think there's an exam because I'm so like gone at this point. It's like I'm out of loop. My body's just not working. It's like I'm constantly drained. I can't see. It's like I honestly thought I was blind. Oh, honestly thought I had partial blindness, and it's like I don't want my rest of my life to be like this. And it's like this was scaring me. It's like I'd go home and I'd literally just like I couldn't revise because I couldn't see. So I couldn't revise. So I had nothing to do. So I literally like I could watch stuff though. I could watch stuff weirdly. So I was just sat in my bed, tired. So I fell asleep. Woke up about like 2 o'clock. It's like, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I put on my phone. It's like, but I could watch like YouTube and stuff like that. It's like, this is weird. Like I can watch stuff on a small screen. I couldn't watch stuff on my laptop. I couldn't watch stuff on my TV, but I could watch stuff on a small phone. So the next day was my second maths exam, and this was the calculator paper, and we do this, and no problems at all. It's like it's a calculator paper. It's like so. Tyler had oh my god, edit. One of my friends had a problem where his calculator was fucked. Like it was fucked, but he passed it. He passed his maths anyway. So, but I do that. It's like I felt like I did better than what I did my first time out, and then I go home again, and I go to the opticians to see what is wrong with my eyes, and it turns out nothing was wrong with my eyes, except that I just needed like stronger glasses. So I get these stronger glasses, but I still couldn't like see. But like the vision test, it was sort of like I could see everything in the vision test. But then once I got out of the vision test, it was like I can't see again. What is going on? It's like this is weird. So we have one more day of exam in that week, and it was an English paper, the second English lit paper, the final English lit. So it was Shakespeare and anthology poems and unseen poetry. So we have that, and I nail it. Like I feel like I've nailed it. It's like it was the easiest poem we could have got. It was Sonnet 43. We got given Sonnet 43. So we just compared that to Valentine, and that was an easy poem. Like in the mock paper thing that they gave to us, it was basically the other way around. So it's like you just mirror it, and it's like that's easy. And then for Shakespeare, I did Romeo and Juliet, and it was how does Juliet develop throughout the play. And it's like this is easy again. It's like, and then I knock my paper over. Okay, I knock my paper over. I knock the like, because you have a writing booklet, and you have a booklet with all like. So you have the extract booklet, and it also has the poems and stuff in. So I knocked that off my like little exam desk, and it's like that was not embarrassing in any way, shape or form. And then I go through the rest of it. It was like I couldn't even pick it up. I couldn't see where I dropped it. So the invigilator comes over, it just pops it nice and gently back on my desk, and it's like, "Are you okay? do you need this? Like, I'm like streaming, like, I have hay fever, like really bad hay fever, and I'm like screaming, sniffling, like, do you need tissues? It's like, yeah. And then, like, I struggle to get the tissues, it's like, I'm reaching around for the box. Everyone is like, they've stopped what they're doing at this point. They are just watching me with amusement. Like, obviously you can't laugh in an exam, there's like no form of communication. But they said afterwards, it's like, they were just pissing themselves at me. It's like, thanks guys, needed that moral support in my time of need. And then I get to the end of the exam, and it's just normal, like normal how you finish the exam. And then I like, in an exam, I sort of like like to like sort of sit back in my chair and sort of stick my feet out a bit under the end of the desk, and the invigilator is just mentally retarded. No, I want to say mentally retarded, just retarded. But I have my feet stuck out, like, I wouldn't say a long way, but just enough so they poke out the end underneath the desk. And the invigilator manages to trip over them. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, you can quite easily avoid them, and it's like, I couldn't wait to get out of that exam hall. But I stayed in school for the rest of that day. I didn't go home. I still could hardly see. But like, I was in maths, it's like, please give me like a paper so that I can actually read it rather than write it on the wrong whiteboard. It's like, and it was like that in science. It's like, I was sort of like listening, but I wasn't seeing. And then, yeah, I finished that day. Oh wait, it was just the weekend. It wasn't the half-term week. It was just the weekend because I finished on that Friday, and then it was half-term. So we needed a break for an exam. So on the Saturday afterwards, we go out and play football, and I'm fine. So yeah, that is how I did my maths and English hungover. And before I go, these are the grades I got. I got a 6 in my English lit and a 6 in my maths. I got a better grade in my English hungover than I did sober. Just let that settle in. Better grade hungover than sober. Drink it. Drinking works. No, it really doesn't. I wouldn't advise it. I would have got a much better grade if I didn't drink. Especially in my maths, I did so much better on my final exam after the half term once I'd like sobered up. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.